He's always nice to everybody in my neighborhood. Every day he's there, selling balloons to everyone, and he gives me my worst fear. Always pointing at me and telling me if I want a balloon. I never say yes. I always just ignore him and go inside. But this one day was a nightmare come true. I was going for a walk with my dad, and I had to take a stop to take a pee in a tree. So I told my dad that he can continue on without me and walk on and maybe stop a little bit. So I took a little whiz. But then I heard something, and there was one of those things, with those sewer things, and then I heard like a banging under them. So I checked if something was there, but I didn't see anything. When I was about to catch up back to my dad, there was something that said my name and said hi. I saw what it was, and I was thinking that was going to be the clown, and it was the clown. He was basically the Pennywise character from the movie called It. I was freaked out. I felt like I was going to die or get what happened to that George kid in the movie. But he had a balloon on his hand, and he told me if I wanted one. I told him to go piss himself. So I walked off and catched up to my dad, and then I came back home. So this is one night I had to go to bed. I woke and then I woke up in the middle of the night by a big bang at my window. I checked what it was, but there was nothing there. So I went back to sleep. I was really hungry and thirsty, so I decided to just go in the kitchen and get a drink. Well, I wasn't that hungry, so I was more thirsty than hungry, so I decided to just get a drink. And then my worst fear came true. The clown, Pennywise, standing right at my windows, looking at me with the creepiest stares ever given me. I shouted to my dad. He woke up so easily, came out with a weapon, and the clown quickly ducked down before my dad saw. I checked if he was there. He was fully gone. I know that wasn't that much, but that was definitely what happened, and I'm for sure to say that Pennywise is definitely real. And if you make sure to be careful, because the clowns are still around the whole world. If one of you people find this clown, it will be your worst fear. I was waiting for my mom to pick me up at school. Then she shot me a text saying you have to walk home, and she never asked why, but I was upset about it and mad, so I did it anyways. I was about to get there around next to the road in that walking where usually people walk. No cars really. I didn't see barely any cars coming up, and then behind me I saw a clown. No balloons, nothing with him, just staring at me. Every time I move, he moves. So I just ignored it and I just kept walking. A few minutes later, I looked again. He was still there. I started running and running and running. I turned around, he was still there. So I was nearly home, like really close to home, and I went inside and there was the clown, right outside my house. So I just ran inside. He didn't follow me inside. He was just outside my house, staring at it. And that's when I went to bed, very tired and also annoyed about that clown that was following me. I already knew about those clown sightings when that happened. And then I heard a knock at my door, at my bedroom door. And then my heart nearly dropped, like a person or something broke into the house and tried to break down the door. So I opened it, no one there, or darkness. I tried to wake up my brothers, but I think they were being really annoyed if I did. So I decided no. And then I went out there and checked if there was anyone there, and then I saw a figure, a very dark figure near the window. And that's really the most thing how I saw it. It was just standing there, holding balloons, and that's when I thought about the clown that was following me home yesterday. Oh my God, my heart nearly dropped. I just started walking and dropping the balloons and running at me, and I ran to my dad's room, and then I saw the clown stopping at my dad's door, and my dad grabbing a weapon quickly before the clown breaks in, and hits the clown in the head with a real baseball bat. The clown was knocked out, not dead though. So we called the cops, and he was still alive, arrested. After that, we never saw the clown again. And yeah, hoping nothing like that happens again. Well, remember what I said. Be careful. The clowns are still out there. And make sure to keep an eye out on Halloween. Now, I'm sorry that wasn't I'm sorry that was a pretty short video. That's all I can afford of. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next video. And also, happy Halloween, and keep an eye on clowns.